Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. So first topic for today is addition and subtraction together. In the previous classes we have learnt about how to add and how to subtract both differently. Yes, but here we will learn how to do both of them together. Now look at the example here. Solve 4289 minus 3217 plus 1209. Both are given, right? Here the one we need to subtract as well we need to add. Both the symbols are given here. So how do we do that? It is very simple children. Now look at the first two numbers here. 4000 minus 3000. Yes. Now this is the larger number and this is the smaller number. Large minus small. We can do it, right? So we'll solve this first. 4289 minus 3217. Starting from the ones place. 9 minus 7. 2. 8 minus 1. 7. 2 minus 2. 0. 4 minus 3. 1. Okay children. We got 1072 as our answer. Now is this it? This is our final answer? No. After subtracting we need to add as well. This difference we got from subtracting the first two terms, we need to add it to 1209. See the difference 1702 plus the last number here 1209. Now 2 plus 9 1, 7, 2 plus 9 11, 1 carried, 7 plus 1 8, 8 plus 0 8, 0 plus 2 2, 1 plus 1 2. Yes children, this 2281 is our final answer. Okay, is our final answer here. Clear? First we subtracted these two numbers and then the difference was added to 1209. Coming to the next question. Solve 789 minus 3216 plus 2818. Here children, if we observe, see, this is the smaller number and this is a larger number. Small minus large. Can we do this? No, right? We cannot do that. So what we'll do here? We will add first. What will we do? We'll add these two numbers first. The two 789 plus 2818. Now you might ask why ma'am, why to add these two? We can add 3000 and 2000 together, right? Now if you see, what happens if you add 3000 and 2000? These two are very big numbers. The sum will also be a big number. Yes. What will the sum be? 789 minus. Now this will be up. I'm giving an estimated answer. The estimated answer will be 6000. Again, is this possible? 789 minus 6000. This is also not possible, right? So here we are adding these two numbers. The subtraction symbol is for 3000, right? Yes. So we'll keep that aside and we'll add these two numbers. 789 plus 2818. We will get 3607 as our answer. Now this sum, what to do with this sum? Is this our final answer? No. We still have subtraction to do. So from this 3607, we'll subtract 3216. Clear children? From this 3607, we'll subtract 3216. Now this is possible, right? This is our larger number and this is our smaller number. 7 minus 6 1. 0 minus 1 not possible. So we'll borrow. 0 becomes 10. 6 becomes 5. 10 minus 1 9. 5 minus 2 3. Again 3 minus 3 0. So 391 is our final answer. Yes children, while doing addition and subtraction together, you need to understand this. Yes, we need to always subtract the smaller number from the larger number. Clear? Now let us look at another example. See here we are having two subtractions. Now 5802 minus 1727 minus 839. Again, first let us solve these two. 5802 minus 1727. See, 5802 minus 1727. Starting from the ones place, 2 is not possible, so 12, and this becomes 12 minus 7, 5, 9 minus 2, 7, 7 minus 7, 0, 5 minus 1, 4. Yes, 4705 is our answer. Now again, is this our final answer? No. From this answer, again we need to subtract 839. Yes, 4075 minus 839. Now 5 minus 6 is not possible, so we'll borrow. 5 becomes 15, 7 becomes 6. 15 minus 9 is equals to 6. 6 minus 3, 3. Again 0 minus 8 not possible, so we'll borrow. 0 becomes 10, 4 becomes 3. 10 minus 8, 2. 3 as it is. So what is our final answer? It is 3226. Clear, children? How did we get this? First we subtracted these two, and then from the difference we subtracted 839. I hope this is clear. Now moving on to a next. Now subtract 4,37,592 from the sum of 2,32,567 and 3,55,670. Okay. Now what are they saying here? They have given us in the form of sentences. We need to subtract, it seems. We need to subtract this number from what? From the sum of 2,32,567 and 3,55,670. We need to subtract it from the sum, right? So first we need to find out the sum. The sum of what? These two numbers they have given us clearly, right? The sum of these two numbers, 2 lakhs and 3 lakhs. So let us find the sum first. How to find out the sum? Write both the digits as per their place values and then start adding from the ones place. What will we get? 5,88,237. Clear, children? 7 plus 7, 0. 6 plus 7, 13. 1 carried. 1 plus 5, 6. 6 plus 6, 12. Again 1 carried. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 5, 8. 3 plus 5, 8. 2 plus 3, 5. Clear? 5,88,237 is our sum. And from this sum, we'll subtract 4,37,592. So 5,88,237 minus, given in the question, 4,37,592. Now again, how to subtract? Starting from the ones place. 7 minus 2, 5. 3 minus 2, not possible. 3 minus 9, not possible. So we are borrowing. 13 minus 9, 4. Again 1 minus 5, not possible. So borrowing. 11 minus 5, 6. 7 minus 7, 0. 8 minus 3, 5. And 5 minus 4, 1. Yes, children. So the answer is what? The answer is 1,50,645. Now how to represent it here like this in the form of an equation? First what did we do? We added both the numbers, right? So addition of these numbers, and then what did we do from this? We subtracted 4,37,592 is equals to our final answer, 1,50,645. Clear, children? This is not something new. Addition and subtraction we have been doing since the first class. Yes, here just we have combined both of these together. First we added and then we subtracted from the sum. I hope this is clear. Yes, again here solve stepwise. Now we are given few example questions here. I will not tell you the what you say, just we will just discuss what to do first and what to do next. Okay children? See, now first is given the sum. So we'll add these two and then from this we will subtract. Yes. Now why can't we directly subtract these two? See, again here this is the smaller number minus the larger number. It is not possible. So first we'll find out the sum and from the sum we will subtract. What is this? Sum and then subtract. And for the next question, see, just now we have done right like this question, 92,815 minus 32,621 minus 13,208. Again, find the difference of the first two numbers and then subtract the third number. Yes, find the difference of the first two numbers and then subtract. Coming to the third question, again here we are having a subtraction sign, but again this is smaller number minus larger number. It is not possible. So first we'll find out the sum and then subtract. Yes children? Yes. Now coming to question number D. Now 4 lakhs minus 3 lakhs plus 2 lakhs. I am not reading the whole number. 4 lakhs minus 3 lakhs plus 2 lakhs. Now 4 minus 3 is possible. Large minus small. So first we will subtract, that is the difference is found out and then we will add. Yes children, first we will find out the difference and then add the third number to it. Now question number E. Now see here again subtraction, small minus large, not possible. So first we will find out the sum and then subtract. The last question, 7,92,876 minus 3 lakhs minus 78. Again, as we have done in this question number B, difference of the first two numbers and then subtract the third number. Clear children? Now if you get any question which involves both addition and subtraction, you need to solve it like this. Coming to some word problems. Yes, we already know how to do word problems, right? Yes. First one is there are 4 libraries. First library contains 2,56,000 books. Second library contains some books and third library also has books. Now the fourth library contains the total number of books which is contained by all the 3 libraries. Find the total number of books present in the 4 libraries. Now how to solve these word problems? We need to write the steps first. Yes. Now look at the question. The first number here is 2,56,324. Now what are these? These are the books in first library. So our first step will be number of books in the first library. That is 2,56,324. Now next the number is here. What is this? It is the number of books in the second library. 2,35,623. Then next, where is the other number? Here. Now what is this? This is the number of books in the third library. That is equals to this, 5,23,412. Yes children. Now we come to the part of solving the question. Now what are they asking? To find out the books in 4 libraries. In all the 4 libraries. Yes. First, to find out all the 4 libraries, we are having the number of books in first, second and third only. So first we need to find out the books in 4th library. So total number of books in the 4th library is equals to what? What are they saying? It is the total number of books which is contained by all the 3 libraries. In the 4th library, the total number of books is what? It is equal to all the books contained by the 3 libraries. What to do? We need to add. Yes, total means add. So when we add these 3 numbers together, we get 10,15,359. Now what is this? See, in the first library, I had 1 book, in the second 2 and in the third 3. In the 4th library, the number of books is equal to the total books of all the 3 libraries. How do we find out? We'll add these up. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 2, 6. Yes. So we have In the first library we have one book, in the second we have two, in the third we have three, and in the fourth we have six books. Yes, in the fourth library we have six books. Now what is the total number of books in all the libraries? We need to add all the of these together. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6. Yes, 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 6 12. Now 12 is the total number of books in all the libraries. In the same way, what is this? This is the number of books in the fourth library. Now, what do we we need to find out? We need to find out the total books in all the four libraries. What to do? We need to add. Yes, 2,56,324 plus, again in the second library we have 2,35,623 plus in the third library 5,23,412, and in the fourth we have 10,15,359. So when we add all of these together, we'll get 20,30,728. Yes children, now what will this become? This will be our total number of books present in all the four libraries. Clear? It is a simple word problem based on addition. Coming to the next question. Word problem based on subtraction. The sum of two numbers is 78,94,562. If one of the numbers is 5,64,897, then find the other. What are they saying? We are having sum of two numbers is given. Okay, the sum is given, and for sum we need to have two addends, right? They said the sum of two numbers. Now of these two numbers, one addend is given to us. We need to find out the other addend. How will we do that? Yes, very good children. We will subtract the addend from the sum. Now first solution in the word problem, what should we do? We need to write whatever is given in the question. First the sum is given. So the sum is 78,94,562. Yes children. Now what is the next information given? One of the numbers is equals to 5,64,897. Now comes the part to actually solve the problem. Therefore the other number becomes what children? Sum minus addend gives us the other addend. Yes, so sum is 78 lakhs minus 5 lakhs, which is our addend. Now when we subtract these two, see, 78 lakhs 94,562 minus 5,64,897. When we subtract here, we borrow 12 minus 7, 5. Now again we need to borrow 15 minus 9 becomes 6. Now again we need to borrow here 14 minus 8, 6. Again borrow 13 minus 4, 9. 8 minus 6, 2. 8 minus 5, 3. And 7 as it is. So what is our answer children? 73 lakhs 29,665. What is this? This is the other number. That is our other addend. Clear children? Yes. Problems based on addition and subtraction. Yes children, both word problems based on addition and subtraction together. Let us look at the example first. A and B represent two different villages. Yes, what are A and B? They are villages it seems. Now population of village A is 7,58,985, in which only 5,48,796 are educated. What does educated means? Educated means those who know how to read and write a particular language. Yes, those who have went to school, who are educated. Population of village B is 8,79,456, in which only 2,56,456 are educated. Find the total number of uneducated people. Yes, see children. Suppose in a village there are 7 people and 3 are educated. Now we need to find out the uneducated people. How will you find out? See, this is the total population. These are the educated. We need to find out the uneducated. How will we find out? Yes, we need to subtract these two. 7 minus 3, 4. This 4 becomes the uneducated people. Yes, this is what? This is in village A. In the same way in village B, we have 5 people in which only 2 are educated. So when we subtract these two, 3 becomes the uneducated people in village B. Now what will the total number of uneducated people equal to? Yes, village A plus village B. 4 plus 3. Yes, 4 plus 3 is equals to 7. The total number of uneducated people will be 7. Clear, right, children? The concept. Now the same concept, the only difference is that here we are having very large numbers. Yes, coming to the first village, that is village A. What are we finding out? Number of uneducated people in village A. What will it be? The total population minus the people who are educated. See, 7,58,945 minus 5,48,796. When we subtract, here borrow 15 minus 6, 9. Again we need to borrow 13 minus 9, 4. 8 minus 7, 1. 8 minus 8, 0. 5 minus 4, 1. And 7 minus 5, 2. 2,10,149. What is this, children? This is the number of uneducated people in village A only. Only village A. Now coming to village B. Number of uneducated people in the village B. Again, the total population minus the educated people. See, 8,79,456 minus 2,56,456. Now 6 minus 6, 0. Again 5 minus 5, 0. 4 minus 4, 0. 9 minus 6, 3. 7 minus 5, 2. 8 minus 4, 6. What is the answer? 6,23,000. What is this? This is the number of uneducated people in the village B. What do we need to actually find out? We need to find out the total number of uneducated people. Now how to find out the total? The uneducated people in village A plus uneducated people in village B. Yes, children? Yes. So this 2,10,149 plus 6,23,000. Yes, plus 2,10,469. When we add, now here we are having zeros, so the numbers will be the same. 3 plus 0, 3. 2 plus 1, 3. 6 plus 2, 9. What is the answer? This is 149. Sorry, yes. So what will be the answer, children? 8,33,149. Now what is this? This is the total number of uneducated people in both the villages. Yes, how did we find out? First we subtracted and then we added the differences. So this becomes the word problem based on both addition and subtraction. We are using addition and subtraction both in a single problem. Now let us look at another example of the same kind. There are two boxes. What do we have here? We have two boxes. Now the first box contains red balls. Okay, I will mark it with red color. Now whereas the second box contains blue. What does it contain? It's blue and white color. What does it contain? Blue and white color balls. Yes, so the number of red, blue and white balls are 4,56,456, 7,45,879 and 25,463 respectively. What does this mean? This means the number of red balls. Now this 7 lakhs becomes the number of blue balls and 25,463 becomes the number of white balls. Now what did Jack do? Jack threw all the white balls out of the box. Yes, from this box, what did he do? He threw away all the white balls. Yes, from the box number 2, he threw away all the white balls. Now find the remaining number of balls in the second box. See children, in the second box, yes, in this box, what balls are remaining now? We are left with only blue balls. Now what is the number of blue balls here? That is 7,45,879. This becomes what? This becomes our number of balls in the second box. Yes. Now how did addition, subtraction, where is that means? See, the total number of balls in the second box become what? These two, right? In the second box we are having blue and white. So we need to add these two. 7,45,879 plus 25,463. What will this become? This will become the total number of balls in the second box. Now from this we are throwing out the white balls. What are we doing? We are throwing out the white balls. What should we do? We should subtract the white balls. Yes, what are the number of white balls here? 25,463. We need to subtract. Now when we subtract the whole thing, see now here we are having the same numbers, right? So when the number is subtracted from itself, it becomes 0. Now 7,45,879 plus 0 becomes what children? It gives us the number itself, that is 7,45,879. Clear children? How addition and subtraction is used here? First we added the number of blue and white balls to find out the total number of balls in the second box. Now again, as Jack threw away all the white balls, from the total we need to subtract the number of white balls, that is 25,463. And when we do so, we will be remaining with only the number of blue balls, that is nothing but 7,45,879. Yes children, I hope the concept of addition and subtraction is clear for you. How to do them both separately and how to add and subtract together. And we've also learnt about estimating the sums and differences also, right? Yes. So this is all for today. Thank you for watching a video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for